Hi everyone. Good morning.
Yeah, hi Rajesh.
Yeah, hi.
Good morning.
So yes. So yeah. What any doubts? What are the doubts that you have raised?
Yes,
That's the
hi Rajesh. This is Anji.
Hi.
So my question is like, am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, sure. So we have a requirement like, so we have three different parameters. So one is a day parameter, which will have the day values like each day, 7 first, 7 second, and third. And we have a peak parameter. So it will hold the values like week start and weekend combination to select that particular week. And we have one more parameter like month, like January month, February month, in that way. So now we have one more parameter like day, week, month, selection the drop down. So when I say it should display the day parameter. When I select month, it should display month parameter. And when I select week,
displaying parameters dynamically is not possible, as far as I know.
Not possible.
Not possible. Dynamically displaying, no, there is a parameter, you can show that, but dynamically displaying the parameters is not possible. But one way I see that is possible is a container. Like you can put your parameters in a container, and every container has the show hide buttons. Right? So there should be one, like if someone rather see selection of a parameter or a filter cannot initiate this open and close of a, what do you say, a container, right? Only let me put some sheet in.
Okay. So the particular button option is like just when we click on that show and hide, right? So it's like a click of a button,
Yeah,
it will
click of
hide
a button,
and
it
close.
will show.
But on
Yeah.
But on part of a selection, my requirement is like the user requirement is like when they select day, right? So they should be able to see all the day values. When they select day, so they should be able to see a day chart. Like
no,
only
that
day,
as far
like,
as I know, that plus facility is not present when it comes to not even filters. Also, single select only one way of parameter filters. You can hide them and show them when required. But parameters, there is no such.
Okay, so what is the alternate way then in that case? Basically, they want for a day when they select, they want to be
container. When they select, then show that container that they are just on that. Just click here for month parameters, and they'll click here. They'll say get the parameters, and then they can get it. That
with
is the
Elpo
only.
drop down. Can we achieve that with Elpo drop down? Like
no, not based on drop down. You should give them a button to click.
button.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that is what I said. Selection based on parameter and what do you say? These selections, it's not possible.
Okay. So if it's in that case, then I have to give three different buttons, right?
Yeah, three different buttons. Yes.
So when I click on button one, right, so the pop-up will appear. So
and again,
when I click on the month, again that pop-up will appear. So that will become clumsy, right?
Obviously, but showing them dynamically is not. I don't know any way as of. There might be a way, but I don't know anything. Because as far as
I have seen in one. Yeah, please go ahead. Sorry.
As far as I see, parameters. The main thing is parameters are static. By static, I mean parameters values are fixed and they are loaded only when you are loading your workbook. Once the workbook is loaded, the values in parameters, you cannot change them. Unless until it's a parameter action and based on your selection, the value is pop. That's a different thing. But you cannot change values in the parameter. And there is no way, there are certain ways to hide the filter values, but hiding parameter values, I haven't seen. If you have any link, just do provide me with that link. If that is possible, I'll go through that and I'll let you know.
Yeah, I found one link. So which is like the parameter is on side of the. I mean, it is on to the right side of the left selection. Okay, but the thing is, I want it below the selection. So I have three different parameters. So that's where my issue is.
Yeah, if you share me that link where you found it.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Then.
So I can ping it on the WhatsApp number, right?
Yeah, you can ping it on the WhatsApp. Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Hi.
Actually, I sent one screenshot in the Telegram group. Would you mind having a look at that? It's a small cosmetic thing.
Just a moment. Let me open Telegram.
So if you see, I know that it's not too visible. If you open that screen for the image, you see the line, right? Between the line.
This one.
In between this KPI, there is a small line is there, just beside the minus sign. Yeah, exactly. This is the line, right?
This one.
Yeah, this one line. It is coming in the when I publish it, it is showing up a line. I'm not sure like why it is showing the line in the
Now see,
KPI bar.
that can be of 100 other reasons. If you only post paste this, then it's not possible.
No, I mean like.
See, are these
like,
two
I have
sheets?
created this KPI.
Are these two sheets?
Yeah, they are two sheets. That's right.
Okay.
Two different sheets, but in dashboard, I club it into one container.
Let me do that. You're only looking at. Now here in the dashboard, let me take. And here I'm dragging a horizontal container. Okay, this is my horizontal container and I'm increasing the width. This is my horizontal. In this I'm dragging my sheet 7 and sheet 8. Now here you are saying in between these two you are seeing a line, right? So
yeah,
the
exactly.
line only between these two you are seeing the line.
Yeah,
not in here.
when I publish it in my desktop,
Now you
see
might want to check the borders. Will you check these borders in here?
Yeah, I go into the format and I check the border. Yeah,
No, not that border, in the layout. For sheet.
Yeah, in the layout also I checked it out. And I have used the background color. In the background, I given the color.
Okay.
But border is
so
non.
I don't use. So is the line same color as your background color?
Line is line is little different. I have used the border line.
No. You used where did you use border?
Border in the container so that it should.
No, that might be the reason, right? You are getting that. When you use a border, right? Then you will see, you are seeing the border here, right? The border. When you use a border, it will be visible. Yeah.
Yeah, Rajesh, you can simply drop a blank container over both of them within a floating with the size of the container, horizontal container. Then you will not be able to click on any of the tabs.
I didn't get you. Why is that? Because we are looking at the line that is coming between the containers, right?
Yeah, if you are dragging and dropping a blank over both the sheets, then you will not get an option to you'll not get lines in between the sheets.
I don't think so.
No.
Okay, see, there is a line in here.
Possible.
Okay, you are saying there is a line in here, right? Now you are saying if I bring a blank container which is in floating, I am bringing this here.
Or
here you want me to put this in here.
Yes.
But no, that is hiding. No, that is you are hiding it, right? No, here you are hiding this. Even now it is visible.
Yeah.
No, even here it is visible, the line, it is not gone. I have put my container in here. So actually speaking, even in blank, you need to change this to white. Then, yes. If you see, the line is not visible. But that is not the solution, right? Why is he getting line? That is the first question. So there might be some border he might have given or a background color that he might have given. The border might be given.
So whatever.
in the sheet or in the container. Border can be
So what I
anywhere.
did was like in the sheet, they wanted the background color to be like D7, D7, D7 is the color they wanted. The backgrounds for the KPI only, KPI sheet should be D7, 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 something like that. And then they wanted to border that entire both the both the sheet, both the numbers 7 and 8 should be in the entire border, so that they can user can know, okay, this is the
Hey, please,
KPI.
can you do one thing? Can you replicate this and come back tomorrow?
Okay, sure.
Because see, it's not, we are not able to understand why that. Now, what settings you have given, what borders did you change, and what background color you given? We are not clear about that.
Okay.
Right. So my point is recreate this and come tomorrow. So we'll discuss. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Any other
But
doubts?
one thing, I can recreate, but because if I recreate, it may not be visible, because in my requirement also in the desktop it is not showing up. But when I publish it, it's been showing up. So that's my query, right?
Then even then we need to look at your workbook and all the settings in your workbook. So do one thing. Now, if that is very available in server, then it should be visible in your Tableau public as well, right? So publish that to Tableau public, make a dummy of it using sample superstore, create the same with all the points that you have put in there and publish it to Tableau public, and we'll see both in your workbook as well as in your Tableau public. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Any other doubts?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. That is one.
Yeah.
Can I show hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I have a doubt. Can you show my screen now?
Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, are you sharing? Okay. No, go share your screen and go to your Tableau workbook.
I'm sharing the entire screen. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Yeah. My doubt is, I want my historical level based on every quarter from 2011 to 2015, but it's not working.
No, you put quarter in the first, right? You should shift that. Quarter should be after the year, right?
Yeah, I am doing that. For every quarter, showing only this one because of I'm using this one because average.
No. What is it that you want?
I want a particular quarter one for every quarter. I need a historical average based on year.
For every quarter you need?
Every year, every quarter I need a historical average.
Okay, you for every quarter you need all years data, right? That is what.
Yeah. For example, quarter one from 2011 to 2013.
Yeah, I got it. Now, why are you using that calculation rather than that? Bring your date filter, remove that from filter, y plus q1 from filter.
Okay.
Bring your date field, order date, I think if it is, yeah. Bring order date to filter.
Yeah.
Order date. Yeah. You didn't share your total screen, right? I'm not able to see the pop-up. So in that, okay, let me guide you. Wait. In that, if you bring order date in here to the filter, in the pop-up that you get, select quarters.
Okay.
Order date to filter and select quarters. Below the years, in the top you have years and below that quarter, right? Select that quarter. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Now show filter. On the quarter, click on show filter. Now you select your quarter, you will get your years according.
Yeah, but the values are not correct. That's the issue.
Pardon?
The values are not showing correct value.
Now which values are not showing correct? Okay, you did your
0.
table
only.
calculations. You did your table calculations.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, then you want to show now, then first you need to, on your QOQ percentage, right click on your QOQ percentage. Not there, not there, not there, not there, in the view, in the rows, yeah. Now, you need to share your total screen, boss. The pop-up is not visible.
1 second.
Yeah. Now, yes. Can you select that QOQ percentage?
Yes.
Edit table calculation. Now select go to specific dimension and uncheck quarter. Uncheck quarter, not year, quarter. Yes. Now you will see the proper values.
You can check -7.5.
Yeah. Now you have to calculate. Now.
Yeah.
Now you need to understand. You need to first find. See, there is a dip in the sales, right? See, you can see there is a dip. That is why you are seeing negative. And again, there is a dip. There is an increase in sales, so that is why you are seeing positive. Now you need to check your values, but here, as per the trend, I can see they are correct, but I'm not sure the values are accurate or not. Okay.
Okay. Yes. I'm fine now. Is there any possible to get a separate value from 2011 to 2003?
I didn't get you.
From 2011 to 13.
But you don't have any 2011. You don't have any value to compare with, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Then how will you get a value?
I'm not asking. I need a historical value of 2011 to 13 only, not included 13 to 2014.
Now, see, again, it's not about what you want. Now you are comparing with the previous one, right? 2012, you are comparing with 2011, right? Then for 2011, do you have anything to compare with?
No.
Then you will not get it, right?
Yeah.
Got it?
Got it.
Okay. Okay. Any other doubts, guys? Guys?
Yeah. Hi. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Hi Rajesh, this is Satya. So I have a scenario where I have a total value and I need to drill down that to by type, whatever. For example, you can say the subscription types are there, support SaaS, something like that. And I need to display the forecast values as well along with that type. So when I'm doing that using our existing Tableau forecast, so it is showing the forecast values, but when we drill down the type, it is not showing. So that is, I don't know, because the values are there and the data is also sync with the types as well. But the types
See, for scenarios like this, it is better if you mimic that in any other dashboard and you can share your screen and show. That ways we can understand it much better.
Okay, let me try that. Give me a sec.
That will be great if you can do that, because now here understanding that and like the time consumption that it takes, right? It will take
Sure,
more time to do
definitely.
that. So try to mimic them so that we can address it directly.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Yeah. Okay. Others, any doubts in between?
Yeah, Raisha, this is a small doubt. So I have few requests, okay, across cities. Let's say I have 4 cities, okay. So I want to display only the open count. So let's say the status, the requests which are still in open status, right? So I want to display only those open status as in the bar graph. The thing is that when we drag that open condition to the filter, right? So the cities which are not having open position will get filtered. So I want to show the cities which are not having any open status with 0 value. Can we do that?
You must be taking only relevant values, right? Now you take all values in the database and filter.
Yeah, I mean in the bar chart, I mean across the dimension, I should be able to see all the values, and
Wait,
wherever
you are
the open
saying,
positions are not there, it should display simply 0.
yeah, so it is, you are saying it is city, right?
Right.
Now you have sales. So for the sales that you don't have sales, it should represent 0.
Right. Yeah. So
But
you should display 0.
then for now you are getting null or what?
I mean, it is getting filtered. Basically, I drag so we have 2 different dimensions. One is a request ID, the other I drag it in the open
Now then
position.
you are filtering that, right? If it is not coming here, you are
Yeah, I'm
filtering.
filtering.
Then you should not filter
Right.
that, right?
Okay.
Now obviously when you are filtering something, it will definitely, what do you say, not allow those call rows, right? So you have to set your filters right to get that.
Okay. I mean, it's like we don't have any aggregation directly, like something like sales order. We just have request ID and the status, just simply status. So I have to count the status. How many
Whatever
are
it is,
still in
whatever you
open
are
and
placing, you recheck your filters. They are somewhere, they are stopping your filter fields from entering into the view. So you need to rework on your filters. Okay.
oh, yeah. Sure.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
There is one question someone is asking, tracking you in the Telegram. If possible, you can just address that.
My action filters are not working for all other filters, and it's not updating my target sheet. I'm not sure what she is asking. Action filters working for only above 3, not for all. What above 3? See, that is the problem, right? Something like these, I'm not even getting the context of the question. So it's better.
I didn't understand the question, so yeah, that makes any difference when someone is posting in the chat.
So Rajesh, can I share my screen?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm sharing my screen. Hope you're able to see, Rajesh?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So this is the actual total.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to divide this total into right here you have year, quarter, and this is the type here. I just tried it in the tooltip because I'm not getting anything here. So even though these are the forecast values which are in red color, and
Okay.
using these forecast options, I did that. So this is what I did that, and it will display up to December 2023.
Okay.
So the type is not getting because see if you see all the types, right? So that in the forecast only. So the type is not visible here. So that is
type. What is your, see, the problem here is that there, when can you drag type to the view next to month? No, not remove that. not without, or convert that into a dimension.
Okay. In columns.
No, keep it in rows only, but convert that into a dimension.
Okay.
It is an attribute, right? See,
Okay.
that is the reason you are getting asterisk, right?
But forecast is not displaying now.
Pardon?
Forecast is displaying now.
No, I got your point. No forecast is because I think you can see forecast only at the, what do you say, date range levels.
Okay.
Move type to the last. I think in English that doesn't should be, that shouldn't
Sorry.
matter. Move it to before the year of date. Year of
Okay. Okay.
But again, your forecast, I think when you bring a dimension into the view, I think forecast is not possible. That is the reason
Okay.
your forecast is not visible.
Okay. So forecast only considers the date respective values with the
I think
other
so. I
dimensions.
rarely used forecast, but that
Okay.
is what my estimation is. For this, I need to consult with Kalpana because Kalpana is the one who talks about these.
Okay.
Uh,
So is there any alternative you have, or else from the Excel file, can we do that from the Excel file, and again we can
no,
update
getting
to
forecast
this one?
again, all that in Excel file, I'm not sure how accurate the data will be.
Okay. Okay.
Because
Yeah.
here for to get you the forecast values, it applies certain logics and there are various ways of calculating the forecast. So will you
Okay.
get the same values in there? It's a bit doubtful. Now again,
Okay.
do you need type in your tooltip?
I'm sorry, your voice is breaking.
Do
Yeah, exactly. That's what the final motto is. That's what the final ask as well. That is important. Type is important here.
Okay, then type is important. I have to
Because
look
they would
into
like to see how much date, based on the dates, how much the types will be calculated per revenue, something like that. So type is important here, because without types, they can see only dates, but how much that suppose if the SAS is there, how much the revenue is spent for that date to specific value. So that's it, that drill down ask actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then I have to check. I have to check about the forecast of when and how
Okay.
they get generated because I didn't focus much on that part. So let's see. Let's connect in the tomorrow session. We'll discuss. Okay.
Sure. Sure. Thanks a lot. Yeah.
Okay. Any other doubts, guys? Last doubt. 10-3.
Dijanji. So I sent you the link regarding the show head parameter. So in the WhatsApp.
Okay. Let me go through that and let's see. Tomorrow we can see.
Sure. 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 Thank you.
Okay, then I think there are no more doubts. Okay, then we'll meet
I have one
tomorrow.
question.
Okay.
It's just a surgical question. Generally, why company doesn't want to use the extension? Is it because of the licensing?
It is because security issues, extensions, because extensions are developed by third parties.
Okay.
And for companies using an extension, if it is built within your company, then yes, they might use it. But they might not allow something from outside because first thing is security issue. And second thing, third party might be asking certain permissions on your data. Those the company will not be willing to because the data is sensitive, right? So that is the main reason. Why company doesn't allow any extension? Sometimes it is because sometimes there might be a purchase that might be involved, which might be a regular purchase monthly or quarterly or yearly. That might also be one reason. Majorly security issue.
So even Tableau itself recommend to use the extension, right?
Yeah, but Tableau
So-
recommends using, again, it differs, right? Tableau might recommend using extensions, but again, how far can company can accommodate those extensions is a technical thing. It is not that companies are not using extensions. What they are doing is they are building their own in-house extensions and then they are using. They are not taking third-party extensions.
They might get us curious then why the third party is creating the extension then.
See, it's not that no one is taking. It's not that no one is taking. There are people who are taking. There are companies which are allowing that, but certain companies where they have certain security measures on data, and they might not allow. It's not that every company will not allow extension. Otherwise, the point of having extensions itself is waste, right?
Okay, got it. Because I was medical, we are using the extension of the table that is given from the input topic as a company develops. So just ask.
Yeah, again, depends on the companies and they have their policies. Some companies have strict no extension policy. Or to be frank, in the generic sense, there is no third party tool category. So any third party tool they'll not be using anymore. Because down the line, if there is any security threat comes via that tool, that might be one interface where there might be a security breach that is happening. Right? So that might be the reason. Again, it depends on company. It's not any other thing specific, but it depends on the company. Okay.
No worry. Thank you so much.
Okay, then everyone, we'll again meet tomorrow. Okay. Thank you for attending.
Thanks, Rajesh.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.